As a player, you can see Mike Babcock has that. You begin to trust it. You believe in it, and then you're willing to do whatever it takes to win. Playing for Todd McLellan in the World Championships was another great experience. I was pretty sour about being eliminated from the Stanley Cup playoffs by the Rangers that year, and the experience in Prague ended up providing a big boost to my preparation for the next NHL season. For the first meeting we had as a group with Hockey Canada, Todd McLellan gathered all the players and our families together. He made it clear that he wanted to make it feel as much like a family as possible. I was playing with a couple of guys from Philly in Claude Julien-all and Braden Shen, who I had never played with before. We had competed in the playoffs a couple years prior, and they were great battles. Todd made sure all of us were coming together as a team. We were there to win, but he wanted us to enjoy the experience in Prague as well, which we did. That was a big part of our chemistry throughout the tournament. The whole experience was awesome. And now, winning 2 Stanley Cups with Mike Sullivan has helped me truly appreciate him as a coach. He's just so honest and consistent. Whether we've won 3 games in a row or lost 3 games in a row, he's looking for the exact same thing. He evaluates every situation the same way. He just wants guys to work. He wants guys to compete and play their roles to the best of their abilities. He has high expectations, but he's fair too. When guys are doing what they're asked, what has been clearly explained to them, they get rewarded. As long as the message is clear and the expectations are fair, that's all you can ask for from a coach. A lot goes into being a good leader, but it starts with having a good group. All of those teams had great groups. It's about understanding that everyone can lead their own way. It doesn't have to be a rah-rah guy. It doesn't have to be a guy who spends 10 hours at the rink. It's about understanding the different personalities in the room and the importance of each guy. It's about understanding that guys are going to have different opinions, but it's still a team. That takes a strong group. It takes a strong organization. It takes a strong coach. In the NHL, coaches are viewed by wins and losses. That's just the business. But to me, the best coaches are the ones who get the best out of all of their players. If each individual guy feels good about his game and is playing to his peak abilities, everyone comes together and can do their thing. The best coaches are those who can get the most out of their players and have that mutual respect no matter their perspective. The coaches in this book all have different perspectives. They see things in different ways. There are always going to be some things that are consistent and similar, but ultimately, each leader is his own person with his own personality. That's what makes each person's story so cool. Sidney Crosby has captained the Pittsburgh Penguins to 3 Stanley Cup final victories in 2009, 2016, and 2017. He is a 2-time winner of the Hart Memorial Trophy and the Conn Smythe Trophy, as well as 2 Olympic gold medals and a gold medal at the World Championships. Preface. There's a great perk that comes with being a hockey writer. After NHL coaches finish up their media responsibilities on the morning of games, they often stay behind to chat. That's when the real conversation happens. These guys love talking hockey. They're looking for an edge or any information you might have. Often, they want those around the game to have a better understanding of what goes on during games. The recorders and cameras are shut off, and it's at this point when you get the real insight about players or a decision from the previous game. Or sometimes, you just get great hockey stories. I love those chats. I have an affinity for coaches. I'm passionate about the relentless effort it takes to win at the highest level. To me, coaches are a little more relatable than the players. I'll never be able to duplicate the extra gear Connor McDavid finds on the ice, or the sheer beauty of a one-timer from Alex Ovechkin, or the way Sidney Crosby can absolutely will his team to a victory. But coaches, I can relate to. The way they study their craft, the way the coaching world is like a tight-knit club where they protect and defend each other. In many ways, the writing world is the